The Federal Capital Territory Health and Human Services Secretariat has warned against peddling of fake drugs, insisting that no COVID-19 vaccine has been purchased, imported, or accredited by the federal government. Dr. Mohammed Kawu, acting secretary of the Secretariat, gave the warning in Abuja.
The vaccines are not here. There is no vaccine in this country. I can confirm this. No vaccine has yet been purchased or been imported to this country by government, and none has been accredited for now. Even if somebody has brought it, it has not been accredited. Vaccines are not sold, especially these vaccines that are for pandemic. Government gets them for the citizens, and they go through normal channels of accreditations and certification by the relevant country agencies that are vested with those responsibilities. In this case, NAFDAC and other agencies. These vaccines are distributed to the various state governments, state ministries of health. You take stock of what you have. And the vaccination is not going to be a blind vaccination. We don't just call people from the streets to come and get vaccinated. Because of the difficulty of getting the vaccines, we do strata vaccination. The most vulnerable and the frontline health workers are the first group of people that will get vaccinated. As we get the most vulnerable out of their way, then we continue to take the next most vulnerable. And that's how it's going to be. So if people, a young man who has no problem with COVID-19 decides that he's going to go and buy vaccine because somebody says he's selling vaccine, it's not. So if you do what is right, you are not likely going to fall into any problem. But a lot of people are very agitated, you know. Even the certificates, the test, people are faking them. Vaccine, as it relates to COVID-19, is very critical and core. Countries are scrambling to get vaccines and vaccinate their people. And it's one of the most important ways and means of preventing this disease. Even in the civilized society, the Americans and Europe, a lot of people are expressing reservations. And we have been seeing a lot of videos going into the social media trying to discredit the vaccine. And we have similar sentiments in our country. The National Primary Health Care Agency is the one driving the vaccine provision and injecting the people with the vaccine when it comes. They have set up a risk communication team that will go around the country and educate people on this vaccine. A lot needs to be done by all of us. It's not only me, not only health workers, everybody has to come together so that we assist our fatherland. We are in trouble, we are in a pandemic, it's ravaging and it's killing our people. We all have to come together and ensure that we do something to cut this transmission and end this pandemic.